Manson is an eccentric singer who is very controversial for his actions and works. His makeup, his behavior, and many scandals testify to his intelligence and seem to be considered a trick that conquers his popularity. Despite many unusual behavior, the musician meets beautiful, well-known, and talented women. And these are not temporary romances, but rather serious relationships. So do Manson's partners see anything more than what we can see? What attracts them to him? Watch our video till the end to get to know Marilyn Manson and his relationships. Marilyn Manson was born on January 5, 1969 and is called Brian Hugh Warner. In his autobiography, The Long Hard Road Out of Hell, he claims to be English, German, Polish origin. He even mentions the image of Saint John Paul II hanging in his kitchen. He attended a conservative Catholic school, and it was said that it is the reason behind his dislike of church and religion. Later, he studied at Tampa Bay, where he also worked as a radio journalist. That's when he found his first band. Manson is primarily a singer, but he's also a writer, painter, and collector. He collects metal lunchboxes and medical prostheses. Damn, why would he do that? His works are said to be provocative and satanic, and it is not very far from the truth. The artist is the honorary priest of the largest satanic organization in the world. He admits, however, that he's not a believer and that the invitation has been only symbolic. Few people know, however, that Manson actively supports charities such as Music for Life and Little Kids Rock, and that he works with institutions that fight violence among children and young people. Maybe he's not as scary as he seems to be, right? And behind that facade of controversy, there's a sensitive artist, right? Maybe he's not as scary as he seems. And behind that facade of controversy, a sensitive artist lurks, right? In the 1990s, Manson met actress Rose McGowan. They were both very popular at the time and liked to play with the press. On the red carpets and parties, they appeared in quite bizarre costumes, and they also talked about their perverse and unusual intimate life. However, in her book, Brave, that was published in July 2018, the actress writes that Manson was a delicate soul, and their relationship is associated with peace. Manson was painting wattle colors of my Boston Terriers while I was ordering glassware from Martha Stewart's online store. After the tragic shooting at Columbia School in 1999, to which the perpetrator allegedly were said to have been provoked by Manson's music, a wave of hatred and unfavorable comments spilled over the singer. According to Rose, this left a mark on them, and it was one of the reasons for their breakup in 2001. Soon after, Marilyn got involved with the model, designer, and dancer Dita Von Teese. 4 years later, the couple married. A private ceremony took place in Ireland in a castle that belonged to a young friend, an artist, Gottfried Hellenwein, and was kept in a Victorian style. They were wed by a friend of the singer, director Alejandro Jodorowsky, and among the guests appeared various artists like Lisa Marie Presley. It was a relationship full of love but also controversy. In an interview for Howard Stern, Manson recalls, once Dita said, "Hey, why don't I go pick up some hot girls?" I agreed. She brought back 2 girls, so she picks the hot one and starts making out with her. I got stuck with the doll. Then I got punched, and it all got messy from there. So no threesome. It's not a pleasure because it usually ends in tears. On 30th, 2006, Dita filed for divorce due to irreconcilable differences. The divorce was finalized a year later in 2007, and the model admitted that the main reason for the divorce was the inappropriate relationship of Manson with another woman when they were married. The woman turned out to be the 19-year-old actor Yvonne Rachel Wood, who is 18 years younger than Marilyn. She was accused of breaking up the singer's marriage, and she defended herself by saying she just fell in love. She described Manson as miraculous, and their relationship was warm and healthy. Yvonne starred in a group's music video, Heart-Shaped Glasses, and Manson said Wood was his soulmate and the only woman who really understood him. In 2008, the couple parted ways to return to one another after a few months, and in January 2010, they announced their engagement. Eventually, they ended their relationship a year later, again due to some differences. In 2015, the actress recalled, "I appreciate everything he taught me. I just don't think we were right for each other." As we can see, Manson attracts interesting and talented women like a magnet. It seems that there's something of a romantic soul and naughty boy in him both at the same time. It is not surprising that his surname comes from the murderer Charles Manson. What do you think about this controversial musician? Write your answer in the comment section below, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one.